it's been a great partnership. Farbman isn't just our landlord, they're a strategic partner, a client, and a friend.
I think the strongest point about the Farbman relationship as it relates to our business has been the responsiveness. We have multiple people, multiple points of contact. They pop up into the office every now and then just to check in to see if everything's all right.
Found that Farbman has been really easy to work with, not only through the sale process, but on a day-to-day operation.
We love it here, actually. I mean, they've been very responsive. We had some issues with like HVAC sometimes when the seasons change, and they've been extremely supportive in coming out within 24 hours or even 12 hours and tweaking things for us.
We've needed to do some things like get some extra storage space, and we wanted to put a sign up and things like, just things like that, and they've been very easy to work with.
Being at the current Farbman work site that we're at, it's a very centralized location for our employees. So we have employees coming from the east side, the west side, and the south. So of course there's a lot of driving involved with that, right, where they're coming from. And being that we're in this one location, it seems that it's a nice fit. There's also a variety of restaurants and hotels. So being that we're a global location, we have a number of visitors that come in, both client and employees. So with having the hotels close by to the location that we're at, it's easy to get to the office when they need to.
The location is central for people getting to work and us getting access to freeways in different directions. We do a fair amount of traveling to see clients.
Farbman Group is lovely. Everybody in the building is so friendly, security's great, receptionists are great, we got a lovely little food service, but it feels like family.
The building looks great, and we really enjoy being here. I think they do a great job.
Farbman goes out of their way to make sure that their buildings are welcoming and make sure that their tenants want to go to work every day and enjoy the buildings they work in through interior landscaping and friendly staff and amenities. The restaurant within Riverside Center is phenomenal. They get food trucks to come to the building from time to time, which is always a fun treat.
Doing door-to-door services, so we have dry cleaning service that comes right to our suite, and they pick up dry cleaning for employees and bring it back 3 days a week. So that's something that we've had with Farbman going on for years.
I also like the fact that they have like a lot of the charitable events that they put on where we could donate different things. I know they have a recycling program coming up, and our head of IT was talking about potentially using that program to help get rid of all of our old computers, and things like that really help us out.
Beyond Basics is a literacy organization. We go into Detroit public schools and Pontiac schools and get kids reading at grade level in just 6 weeks. And so a few years ago, when we were a nonprofit organization without a home, I made a desperate call to Andy and David and asked if they could help us out. And so they had some space in the IBM building. Anything that we call on them for, they're just eager to accommodate.
There's just this warm feeling. Everybody goes by first names. And we always know if there's an issue that all we have to do is make a call, and the issue gets taken care of. It's probably the best building I've ever rented in.
Whenever I look for a new space, I'm always looking for a Farbman building if they're in the market. I try to make sure I look for that. But I would tell everybody who was looking for space to make sure you put a Farbman building somewhere on your list to look at, because you can't go wrong.